Hello everyone and welcome back to NDI Central Live here at NAB 2017 in the Las Vegas Convention Center. My name is Rex Olson and we're here in the South Hall in booth SL 5016 at the NewTek booth. We've been here since Monday. This is our last day of webcasting on Twitch TV. Many of you may be watching us on ndicentral.com. If you click on the video, you'll be taken to our Twitch TV page, and you can join in on the conversation. Be nice. These things can get out of hand sometimes, but if you want to ask any questions there, feel free to do so. We'll answer them as best we can. We just had an interview with Bob Olson talking about the new products that you can find out all about on the NewTek website. Very excited at this NAB. We've got, in addition to the NewTek booth, we have our NDI Central booth, which is just adjacent to the NewTek booth. We have developers there showing a variety of products. But I want to talk about storage. And to do that, we have James Tucci, the Chief Technology Officer at Archion, to talk about storage, right?
Yeah, nice. Nice to be here.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you could make it. James, first tell us about Archion Technologies.
Archion Technologies is a company we developed 19 years ago, and that was at the beginning of digital storage and digital video.
I would say so.
And we started producing storage for ourselves. We had a post-production company, and the storage side grew exponentially.
I would imagine.
And so the post-production side went away, and Archion came into being.
Okay. Well, it's interesting that a lot of the products, a lot of developers we talked about here at the show, that's kind of how things started. It started with their need, their internal need, and it grew into a life of its own.
Exactly. And so it's been a really great time, and now it's an even more exciting time because of things like NDI and having all the different types of storage and workflows now that you can do just about anything you want to do.
So all those years with your expertise in network storage, and primarily for archive acquisition and editing purposes, now we're in the live world of NDI technology.
Exactly, and we're really excited when NDI, last year's NDI came in, and we were one of the first adopters. We said this is something that people are going to need. They're going to need to be able to store all of their media and have it available, and especially on TriCaster. So when we saw NDI, we jumped at it. It was really easy for us because we already had most of the requirements for NDI in our box. It was a very simple thing that we needed to do, and we were able to get it up and operational as a first adopter for the storage side.
Okay. Now this is called Edit Store technology, correct?
Right. Edit Store is the primary technology. There's a number of different models of Edit Store. They all will work with NDI, and also there's a proposition. Our proposition is to be the price performance leader in the storage and to be the most compatible across the board. We want to make sure that everything can connect to one of our storage systems. And in that respect, we did a very brave thing in creating Edit Store. We adopted standard-based protocol. Just like NewTek, we use nothing but base Ethernet. We have different protocols, like NFS. We support them all, and they support them all the way up to 100 base T.
Wow. Can you talk a little bit about some of the configurations that are available in Edit Store?
Okay. Yes. There's the Edit Store Velo, which is a 16-bay chassis, and you can get up to let's see, almost 96 terabytes in that one chassis. Now, every one of those chassis, we give the performance ahead of time. It's not like you have to keep on putting more drives and more drives. On that 16 bay, you can get 2,500 megabytes a second just from that chassis.
Great throughput.
You add a expansion chassis to it, you get 5,000.
Okay.
And then you get to the Omni. The Omni is the 24 bay, and that system can do 4,000 megabytes in one chassis.
Wow.
And you add another chassis, you get another 4,000 to 8,000 megabytes.
Okay.
And that's our price performance proposition.
I can see.
And we give you that bandwidth up front. And now we really up the ante. We now have a flash, an Omni flash system that can do 15,000 megabytes a second, one chassis.
Wow.
All flash. And the great thing, and we have that also in the Velo, and that one gets 11,000. So now you have all of this bandwidth that you can use across all the systems and supporting 44 streams like NewTek has.
Sure. Hey, Brett, I think we might have a video to show some of this. Can you pull that up? Yeah. So, how's NAB been going for you at the
it's been marvelous. And the response for the Flash, as well as the more advanced Omni, we also put in a new UI for the users, mainly the editors, so that they can easily not have to go to their technical department to put in a new share or some more storage. They can do that themselves across all of the systems, and it's a collaborative program, and it's really great.
In the production world that we're in now, once upon a time it used to be save tape, save tape, save tape.
Yeah.
But now it seems like record everything, and we got to put it somewhere.
Exactly, and that is, we saw that coming, and the interesting part is we do a special thing with the flash unit. If you want if you have an existing HDD Omni or Velo, we'll sell you an expansion with the SSDs in it. And what you do is you take the SSDs when you get it and you put it inside the main engine and put the spinning disks into the lower engine. And with that system, you can move things from one tier to the other easily. So you load up your tier 1, and I call the other tier 1.5, because you've been actually using that as your main media, so it still is main media, and you can move that down and save that expensive media for your really high performance.
Okay, so you have a lot of options.
Oh yeah. Lots and lots of options.
Okay, well, James, thank you so much for joining us. How can customers take a further look or deeper look into Edit Store?
Well, you just come down to our booth. I wish I had
all right,
it on
we'll
my
look it
name.
up.
We'll look it up.
You're in the South Hall here.
We're in the South Hall.
Okay. And then online?
Online, it's www.archion.com.
Okay, very simple. All right, so James, thank you very much for joining us today.
I appreciate it.
Check out Edit Store, archion.com, ARCHION. Check out all their storage solutions, NDI technology. You can connect it right up to your new TriCaster TC1 or IP system, or check out the NDI ISO Quarter Pro that allows you to record up to 16 channels with that one application, available in the NewTek store. So stick around, we have more coming up very shortly, right after this.